Hi folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do folks and be part of this mental wealth community as we continue to help ourselves and each other. So if you don't know me, I'm Sheila, I'm a qualified counsellor, I'm a comedienne and I'm a survivor of mental ill health. Today's story is going to be about communication, and today's story is going to be about It's Not About a Nail, and this is a very popular video that's already on YouTube. It's not about a nail, and I just think it's brilliant when it comes to communication. It is fantastic, so I'm hoping that Joe will be able to put this in now. It's about 1 minute 41 seconds. Please watch it folks, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
It's just, there's all this pressure, you know? And sometimes it feels like it's right up on me and I can just feel it, like literally feel it in my head, and it's relentless. And I don't know if it's gonna stop. I mean, that's the thing that scares me the most, is that I don't know if it's ever gonna stop.
Yeah. Well, you do have a nail in your head.
It is not about the nail.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, I'll bet if we got that out of there...
Stop trying to fix it.
No, I'm not trying to fix it. I'm just pointing out that maybe the nail is causing...
You always do this. You always try to fix things when what I really need is for you to just listen.
Yeah, see, I don't think that is what you need. I think what you need is to get the nail
See, you're
out.
not even listening now.
Okay, fine. I will listen. Fine.
It's just... Sometimes it's like... There's this achy... I don't know what it is. And I'm not sleeping very well at all. And all my sweaters are snagged. I mean, all of them.
Yeah, that sounds really hard.
It is. Thank you. Ow!
Oh, come on. Ow. If you would just...
Don't...
Try to see things my way. Do I have to keep on?
Okay, so you're back and hopefully you've watched the video. Folks, I work a lot with couples, I work with families, and especially with couples, that it's all about listening, that actually it's not about fixing. And actually what happens is that if the person keeps fixing somebody, or the one who's always coming up with solutions, that can also create dependency, and you don't want that, because then it can feel too much. The person can become dependent on you, and what if you're having a bad day and it's just hard enough for you to look after yourself. So it is about just taking a step back, not trying to fix somebody, but just listening to somebody. And what I find as well, especially with communication, is if you repeat back what the person is saying. So if somebody is saying, you know, I'm feeling really down, they're not to go, well, why don't you do that? Why don't you go for a walk? Just go, okay, so I hear you, you're feeling really down. Okay. Can you say more about that? You know, that, but just listen to folks. And even, I suppose, can you say more if they don't, you know, that even asking them, you know, what is it that you need? You know, just kind of allowing them to come up with their own solutions, because sometimes people don't know, and sometimes when we're going in to fix them, it kind of gets the opposite results. So it is amazing, folks, because less really is more in so many areas of life, you know. It really is, folks. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed It's Not About a Nail. Please don't actually do that. Please don't hammer a nail into your head. I'm not condoning that. Let's just get that straight. It's time for saying. Time for advice. I think I've actually picked up the right box this time. Okay, it's time for some Irish coffee. No, just coffee. Okay, this is from David Jones. Hello, David. I always meet David in Sutton. Not recently, because of recent circumstances. Okay, you can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. That's very profound, David. Like that, yeah. It is interesting, you know, that suppose there's a couple of ways of looking at it. You know, you've got like fake it till you make it. I think sometimes when I encourage clients to do affirmations and to say things to themselves, like how they want to feel about themselves, like I am enough, I am a beautiful, you know, genuine, loving person. If that's how they want to feel about themselves, I do encourage them to say that. And even if they don't believe it, that it can manifest itself a bit, like you get what you focus on. It's interesting with this, David, because it is true that I don't know about you folks, but do you notice that you can tell when somebody is not being genuine? Like, do you ever notice? You just get a feeling, you just know when somebody's not being true to themselves. And it's interesting because I found that at times when I have clients talking about, you know, situations that create difficulty, and what can happen is that they're again trying to people please too much. They're saying yes, but maybe they don't have enough time to do it, or they don't have enough resources to do it. And rather than just be honest, so in a way they're kind of fooling them, saying, oh yeah, I'll do that, but actually they can't because they just can't. It kind of, people can kind of feel like you're making a fool out of me. You said you do this, you didn't. It can create that kind of inconsistency, that lack of trust. So again, it goes back to just recognising, folks, you're a human being. We've all got limitations. There's only so much we can do. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm recognising I've got clients today and I need to finish this up, folks. Okay, so let's finish this off. Let's see what's next. Okay, let's see what the box has brought. Ah, a popular tune. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, that depends who's watching, isn't it? Doesn't it? What's popular to one person might be popular to another. Ironically, in one of my episodes, I spoke about, you know, that it's boring to be perfect. I think so anyway. But this is a song that I do at the gigs, and it's Fairground Attraction Perfect, and it goes, 'cause I don't want how far the love is. I need someone who really cares, don't we all? 'Cause life is too short to show it. Basically, promise myself I won't do that again. It's got to be perfect. Not my guitar playing. It's got to be worth it, yeah. Too many people take second best, but I want to get it last. It's got to be, yeah, perfect. Ow! Okay, folks, thank you so much for listening as per usual. I hope that's been entertaining, educational. I just hope it's been a benefit for you. Folks, please tune in again. We're going to have other stories with Sheila about lots of different things to keep you all having great mental wealth. Please sign up again, be part of this wonderful community, and please feel free to share your comments, advice, you know, in the section on my YouTube channel. Come on, folks, it's all about helping each other. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.